Well, hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today it's Sunday and we're down at the Broads. We were mowing last week and we've mowed everything you can see behind me and that field over there. As you can see behind, we've got the 6R with the rake on because we're trying to make this stuff into hay. So that's what we're doing today. I left the lights on, the beacons, and yeah, no, we're trying to make this into hay. So underneath, it's drying out really nicely on top, but underneath it's still quite green. So the turner slash combi rake 360 hay bob is going through and turning all of this lot, and it is starting to smell like some really nice stuff. Like I say, just a bit green and a bit damp underneath. So I reckon once this is turned later on in the week, which will be Monday, Tuesday, tomorrow, I reckon Tuesday or Wednesday, it's got a lovely smell to it now, that'll go. But that's what we're up to. We've nearly finished this field. Turn my lights off. Tomorrow we've got a demo tractor coming, which is quite good, slightly more affordable than John Deere, another make of tractor, which is unusual. One I've never tried before, so that will be quite interesting. Might put it on the baler, or I might put it on the bale trailer. We'll find out when we see it. But it is a Vario, just like this one, but like I say, different make, not John Deere. So keep an eye out for that video, which will be either tomorrow or the day after. But like I say, I've literally been doing the same thing every day for the last couple of weeks, either mowing, rowing or baling, just to try and get this lot done, obviously to make the cattle food for the cattle for winter 2025, I suppose it would be now, or end of the year. And to be honest, I'll be glad when this is all baled up and got off here, really, because we need the land down here for grazing, because there's more and more cattle, and you know, they're hungry and they need more grassland to graze as we head towards autumn, as the grass growth slows up. So if we could get this all done, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, I'll be very happy indeed. With regards to my little hay bob, this is actually going to be sold. So if anyone would like to buy it, it will be coming up for sale at the end of this season. So probably September time, it will be for sale. And we're going to trade it for a 6-rotor turner and a twin rotor rake. So it's a good rake, but it's just, you know, we need higher output nowadays, especially with extra land which we've taken on, and the hay and the silage, and doing some work for other people and our neighbours as well. You want to turn it instantly, you know, in a couple of hours. This has taken me all day to do this lot, but look, you know, it served its purpose. You know, we never used to make the silage or the hay ourselves, so it was a dream of mine, and this little rake has served its purpose with us, and then it will move on to its next owner, its next home. A bit like, you know, how everything changes over the years. You know, I'm sure some of the tractors will come and go. I've got my little second-hand John Deere coming soon, which is going to be on the wrapper, and actually, funny enough, on the rake, although it will be on a twin rake in the future. And that will be coming in literally the next couple of weeks as well. Nearly sold the 65 as well. I've got a couple of people coming for that over the next few weeks as well. So all in all, we're getting some things done, and luckily enough, making the hay. Luckily, of course, to have the weather, because it has been so bad this year, the weather. It's just been overcast and raining, so to have a good week of sun has made a big difference. I've actually got some clover I mowed at home as well, which is going to be turned, and they can have some clover hay, which they'll enjoy. Not the red clover, because of course you have to be careful about that with sheep. You see, mower's done a lovely job. You know, there was a test with the mower. I know a lot of people say about the conditioner. We haven't got the conditioner on our one. There's been a lot of tests with conditioners, and actually when it comes down to it, they did a test I think last year, dry matter comparison between mowed with a conditioner, mowed without a conditioner. There wasn't anything in it, to be honest. So for what we do, you know, we've always got on well without a conditioner, and the thing is, as long as you turn it and if you've got a week of dry, it doesn't make a difference, I don't think. But of course everyone's different. Some people like the conditioner, some people don't. I know Lockie in Australia likes the conditioner. Yeah, I mean, I've never really felt the need for it. Biggest thing at the moment is prepping for winter. Well, you know, we'll be doing carting cattle, hedge cutting, muck carting. I'm offering muck spreading now as well, muck spreading services. So we're doing some different things with the farm as well. So we've got obviously the cattle, beef enterprise, contracting, and the equine side. So there's going to be lots to do this winter, fully booked. We haven't even got on the straw yet. So I really want the barley harvested at home and get on baling straw, both for ourselves and for our neighbours as well, because we are a little bit behind this year. But then again, You know, it's been a long time coming, the crops, because it's been such a wet, old, horrible winter. This field, as you can see, I think will yield very well. I think there'll be a fair few bales off here, and actually on the other side of that field there's going to be a good number of bales as well. And then it's got to be stacked sideways with the pincers on the Manitou, so there'll be quite an interesting job carting all this back and basically getting it back to the farm safe and sound. So I'll start going up and down now. Yeah, and if you want me to demo any tractors, leave it in the comment section down below. And we've got the classic one coming in the next couple of weeks as well to go on the hay rake, and it might actually end up going on a straw blower this winter, because I am in talks with a straw blowing company about a straw blower to bed the cattle down this winter. So, and of course the thing is, when you've got a couple of old tractors about the farm, you know, you can leave them on one implement. You don't have to be too worried about, you know, changing the implements every 5 minutes, especially when you're in a rush with hay. It's quite nice to just have a couple of old ones kicking around, and unfortunately for the farm now, the 65 just isn't capable enough in the modern world, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it will have a purpose at its next owner's farm or small holding. So, you know, every tractor's got its pros and cons, and again, a bit like the hay rake, you know, the 65 has served its purpose with us, and it will be moved along the line just as all the other tractors are over the years. All right, well, I'm back from the marshes, turned all the hay, as you can see. There's the 6930. It's currently sitting on the wrapper. Swept the yard out yesterday. Bloody pigeon in here. Let's get rid of that. But here is the old 434, my old tractor. This is the third time it's been rebuilt, and if you look here, that's the engine. So cylinder, engine block there, you've got your cylinders, the pistons, and yeah, we think that that's the head gasket again on this one. So we're just waiting for some parts on this to repair it. But do you think it will be rebuilt this time, or do you think it's going to go bang again like it did last winter? Oh, such a shame, because it's actually the tractor I learned to drive on. So let's see if we can get this repaired. If we can't, something else will replace it. The 65 is actually too big for scraping, but I am just really busy with grass at the moment. It seems like all I do is the silage or hay at the moment, so I know it will get done pretty soon. But as you can see, yard's coming along, tidying up, and we've got some good weather. So keep liking, keep subscribing. Tomorrow we've got a demo, and stay tuned for that. And then also we've got my other little tractor coming, the little wrapping one, which will be in the next couple of weeks. So enjoy your weekend, whatever you're up to, and I'll catch you on the next one. Click here to subscribe to the channel, and click here to watch another Olly's Farm video.